Hello, everybody. Hello, how are you? Hello, everybody. Just waiting. This is a purely Love Island review, okay? So if you're not interested in Love Island, huh? Yeah, you're going to be bored, to be quite honest. I'm unashamed about it. It's just Love Island. That's all it is. There's nothing too cerebral going on here, or cerebral, or whatever way you say it. How do I turn, oh, I don't know. Okay, I'm going to put it on here. So, I have just discovered that there's a bloody filter on YouTube. Well, actually, I haven't just discovered it. I realised it. I discovered this the other day and then have completely forgotten about it. But I don't know how to get rid of it on here. Hang on, I'm just going to see if I can get you up on the computer whilst you all join me. What an episode. So much to talk about. Let's see where we are. So I can see your comments coming up. Okay, there I am. Right. What did you think of it, guys? Huh? What did you think? Sorry, I'm just trying to get this. Might have to ask Mark to do that. So, what did we think? Oh, it's going so fast. Oh my God, that ending. I don't want either of them to go. I wanted that Rebecca to go. Well, this is it. Hasn't Rebecca got the luck of the gods? Because we all know Rebecca would have gone. You know, it's a funny old thing though, isn't it? Just watching her, we've all got these people in our lives sometimes. She genuinely doesn't understand what she's done wrong. And I'm kind of with her on it. I do think Shanice is completely overreacting. But what I would say is she's just wound her up. Can you get it on the computer? Say hello, we're live on YouTube, doing a Love Island Live.
Hello, everyone.
Mark, look, there's a filter.
Oh, right.
We never knew this.
No, we didn't know that.
We never knew we could be filtered on YouTube. It's not really doing much, I have to say, because it's quite a serious problem tonight. So let's go back to the beginning. Who thinks that Shanice is right? Sorry, I've got a bit of a sore throat. Who thinks Shanice is right in her feelings? Who understands it? Say hello, Mark.
Hello.
You have to see on our Instagram feed what Mark's been getting up to this weekend. Been very naughty. She knows she can have any of them. He's playing games, says Kelly Betts. Well, yes. Yes. I don't think she can have anyone, though. I think he's going to end up going for Shanice. Yeah. And don't forget, Callum didn't want her. He went back to Shauna. When she came in, everyone was like, oh my God, she's so gorgeous, so gorgeous. And as I was saying to Maddie in the show earlier, just goes to show time and time again that it is about who you are on the inside. It really is, because I think she's shown a true character. I totally get it, Rebecca, total game player, but she needs to do it the right way, Emma Watts. Tracy Lindsay, I don't think she made herself clear to Rebecca either, but I'm pleased she stood up to Rebecca. Zoe, I don't think she's overreacting. I think the way Rebecca handled the situation was sneaky. She could have given Shanice a heads up. I love that Shanice stood up for herself. Actually, I had huge respect. Mark, go away. I'm changing all these filters. I'm trying all these filters. I actually have had huge respect for Shanice because it is a bit of a lesson in a boundary. She's like not taking any shit whatsoever. Even if she's a bit wrong, she's not having it. Tracy Lindsay, think the boys were scared of her when she came out and called Shanice. I'm glad you've brought that up. Who is it? Tracy Lindsay. That for me, though it was a very juicy episode, that was the highlight for me. I absolutely loved that because I love it when they get scared. Callum's eyeballs were going left to right at such a speed because it's like, shit, it's going to kick off. Yeah, who was it that said that? Oh yeah, and when Naz said, a shiver just went down my spine. I thought it was going to end up in fisticuffs at one point. Clodagh, she's overreacting, but she does have a point, as she did say to Rebecca she was going to pick it. She was overreacting, definitely, and there's jealousy in there, but I do think Rebecca has handled it really badly. I do. It's such a shame. Yes, you're right. Who is it there saying? Jessica says, Rebecca, no, where is it? Shirley Finlayson, I like Shanice for standing up for herself. Debbie DeBalling, yeah, Shanice and Naz look good together. Isn't it a shame that she just doesn't fancy him at all, does she? She doesn't fancy him, and that's that, and it's never going to happen. And yet, what about that bit when Luke with a T, or Luke T, was saying to her, I just loved your chat to Naz, and she was, oh, did you? Did you think it was good? I just said it from my heart. And we were talking about this on Loose Women the other day. The whole question was, can you ever go back to someone? And my point was, I don't think you can look at it as going back, because I don't think going back is often a really good, the right way to look at something. But I think we often meet the right person at the wrong time. And I think she's met the right person at the wrong time. I think a few years down the line, Shanice may well go, do you know what? It's not the end of the world if your bloke isn't 6'3". There's so many other things that are more important than being 6'3", but she's not there yet. Hi, Debbie Downs. Hi, Sarah Footwells. Not a fan of Love Island. You won't enjoy this live thing because it's just pure Love Island. We're unashamed. They seem to have a nice friendship. They do, Zoe, but it's just such a shame because they both do want love. I mean, I'm not one of these people that thinks everybody should be in a couple, but it is Love Island, so they are wanting to be matched up. But if they were just, you know, on the out and perfectly happy being single, it would be great that they were friends. Ashley J makes a good point. Surely both of them acting like this will put Luke T off from wanting any of them. I do think Luke T managed Shanice very well. In part 2, I was like, oh, God, he's sneaky. He's manipulating her. But now I'm not so sure. I don't know whether he's just really good with people. Because he's brought her right down from being, like, so cross. What do you think?
I like him.
Maddie's round the corner there. She says she likes him.
I'd probably like him if I were in the villa.
That's who she'd choose if she was in the villa, she says. She likes him. Alexandra Hobson, we all love a bit of drama, if we're honest. Bring another hot, feisty girl in, then we'll see Rebecca's true colours. Well, that's a good point, because I do think Rebecca is getting a little bit nervous, because though she's going, crack on, like, crack on, to Shanice.
You sound like Joan Ball.
With Luke T, she's actually really put out by how much attention Luke T is giving Shanice, isn't she? Her nose is definitely out of joint. She's brought a big fedora hat out. She's put false eyelashes in. She's wearing those trousers that are a bit short with funny heels. So she's definitely pulled out all the stops tonight. But I think she looked a bit too... Yeah, she was just trying too hard. You know what I think works better in those sorts of situations, girls, is just to put your cozies on and be just a bit easy with yourself. And I think that makes you more interesting. But what would I know? I'm an old bag. Emma Staples, she's brought her big hat out. Tracy Lindsay, he spoke to both of them but went to Shanice first because she was upset. Wonder if he likes her more. Maybe Luke T was scared of Rebecca when she came to summon Shanice over. Tracy Lindsay, yeah. I think at the beginning I was thinking, oh, Shanice, you're going to put everyone off you with the way you're behaving. But I think actually she's got some ground back. I think that she's good with putting in a boundary. I think she was really sweet and charming with Luke T. I think she showed she was prepared to show a bit of vulnerability, because I think she gets angry and a bit like mad-eyed actually when she's feeling insecure. So I think she's pulled it back. But on the other hand, I think Rebecca has shown like a mean side, you know, like I'm in here to crack on and get a guy and nobody's going to stand in my way, and has no understanding at all as to why any of the girls are a bit upset with her. I also think Jess and Leanne were really good in approaching Rebecca and really putting Shanice's side across. I thought, yeah, those are two good mates. They weren't just blindly defending Shanice, but they were speaking for her, and I really liked that. I liked that sort of girl power stuff. I thought that was good. Hi, Matthew Page. Hi, Swirl. Hi, Sarah Yuki. I like the fact Jess and Leanne tried to get Shanice back over to talk with her. Yeah, they were good. They were peace brokers.
I can't like that music for you.
I beg your pardon. Siri, can you shut it, please? I love the sneaking around Leanne and Sophie. I know it was so funny when Leanne said, Sophie, literally your bum is in my eyeball. It was very funny. Oh, my things aren't moving up. So let's move on to the surprise shock ending. Who did you think the public were going to vote? Maddie actually guessed it because Maddie looks a lot online with her age group and she said she felt that Sophie was going to get voted out. What did you think, guys? Were you surprised? Were you surprised that it was Connor and Sophie? Okay, so Sophie and Connor are the least favourite of the audience. And I called it, I knew that Love Island bosses were going to get the Love Islanders to choose one to stay. First of all, just put the name, nothing else, of who you think they're going to choose to stay. Let's just see that first. I want to see the most, who's going up. Just pump out the name, who you think the Islanders are going to vote to stay. So everyone thinks, mostly people think the Islanders are going to vote Sophie to stay. Well, I think the boys are going to vote for Connor and the girls are going to vote for Sophie. But then I think they have to get the numbers that will make a final decision, I think. But here's the next question then. Do you think they will decide to go as a couple? Or do you think whoever gets voted to stay in will walk with them? So first of all, Sophie has been voted to stay in. Will she walk or will she stay? Put walk or stay. Or they vote as couples, not as boys and girls. Oh, okay. So will she walk or will she stay? Rachel says stay, Sinead says stay, Mary says stay, Chrissy says stay, Betty says stay, Lisa Lou.
I think that if she were to leave and Connor were to stay, then he would go.
No, we're not asking that question yet. First, we were just asking if she wins to stay, will she stay or walk? And most people are saying stay. Maddie thinks she wouldn't stay. She thinks she'd walk with Connor. Okay, so Connor has been voted in to stay. Do you think Connor would walk with her or stay? Fly.
He'd stay with her.
Everyone says he'll walk with her. Wow, it's a massive majority. I kind of agree. I think if Sophie gets voted out, he would walk with her. I think if Sophie gets voted in, she'll stay. Because she's, let's face it, and that's fair enough. I don't think that's awful of her or anything at all, but she's just not as keen on him as he is on her. Is he? Let's face it. She's had many wobbles. Only the day before yesterday, she wasn't totally sure about him. Yeah. Anyway, thanks for joining us. Please, if you're new, can you just hit the subscribe button and the notification bell, because we do lots of surprise lives and you won't know we're doing them because YouTube will not notify you. So, yeah. Please hit the subscribe button. We love you very much. We hope you've had a fabulous weekend here on this channel. We've put up a lot of content. Mark edited a vlog earlier and put that up. If you haven't caught that yet, have a look at that. And of course, in the members area, there was the Sunday show. We've done this live. And there's a really funny little video on our Instagram feed, so check that out as well. But for now, I'm not very well. I'm going to go now and have a nice hot ginger. Night-night, all. Night-night. Oh, I don't know how to stop it. Hit that.